Hi everyone, I'm going to talk to you today about curly wavy styling, the principle behind applying products and layering them. I apply my products in this order. It's LCEG, and that's leave-in, curl cream, enhancing gel, and then hard hold gel. That might be a lot of products for you. You don't have to use all of them, but if you did want to use them, this is the order you would apply them in. Well, at least this is what I found that works for me. But you can just do leave-in enhancing gel and then hard hold gel if you're wavy. If you're fine wavy, you can just do enhancing gel and hard hold gel. If you're curly, you can just do leave-in and enhancing gel. That might be enough for you. You might not need hard hold gel, it might be too crunchy for you. I am a coarser wavy, so I need more products to layer to hold my curl definition in place. Also, before I did the curly girl method, I could not do this many products, but since I'm silicone free, the products are absorbing into my hair instead of weighing them down. So I'm using heavier things that I couldn't use before. And when two of my favorite products that I use now, this Smoothie and Souffle by Shea Moisture. When I first started the curly girl method, I thought these were too heavy for wavy hair. They were too heavy for me in the beginning. And then I started doing protein treatments, and then my curls got stronger. And so then they didn't weigh them down, because before I could only refresh with these and my hair was so dry I could use them straight on my hair, or I could use conditioner straight on my hair and it wouldn't make it sticky. And I had never been able to use that much product in my hair before. But now these are better as leave-ins, and now that I've been doing the curly girl method longer, my hair is more moisturized. So these are actually heavy on me for refreshing now. But this curl souffle is like honey and oil. So you gotta go easy with this, because most people use too much in the beginning and it's really sticky. But it will make your hair form up into better curlier pattern than just using hard hold gel alone. And but it can weigh you down, and if you want to have the definition without the extra weight, if you're finer or lower porosity, this is the one that you can use Kinky Curly Custard instead. Here I have the Kinky. I styled my hair half with Kinky Curly so you could see the difference, and half with the Curl Souffle. And honestly, they're pretty close. I think this one is a little curlier and this one's a little shinier, because this has the oil to seal, and this one is just a really good curl enhancer. I'm gonna get into the tutorial now. I hope you enjoy. Now I did my squish to condish. It's really helping me retain moisture better, and it's helping my hair clump up after I get out of the shower, and I need less leave-in. So I did squish to condish with this one by Shea Moisture. If you are low porosity or fine, you can use the Biolage Matrix instead, because the shea butter might weigh your hair down. You just rinse out your rinse out conditioner all the way, and then you put in a little more conditioner and you just scrunch it like this with water. And I actually do a final cool water rinse. I point the shower head away from me, and then I just go like this and I scrunch the excess water out, and that's how I do squish to condish. And then the next thing I do is I do LCEG. So I'm going to start with my leave-in, and I'm using Jamaican Black Castor Oil Leave-In by Shea Moisture. Now, I like this one, I think just as much, or if not better, than the milk. And this one's really creamy, so I just coat it on like this. Because the castor oil strengthens chemically damaged hair, and I get 16 ounces instead of 8, and it has protein in it, which also helps with damage. Okay, so take a little more. So if you are fine or low porosity, you may not need the Shea Moisture. You may need the Kinky Curly Knot today, or As I Am Leave-In. Or if you don't have that, you could use your GVP conditioning balm. Those don't work for me because I need the shea butter to seal my hair. So next, well, if you're really fine wavy, you might not even need the leave-in. You could maybe skip that step. If you're really fine wavy, you probably don't need the cream. So I'm going to use this Curl Enhancing Smoothie cream. This helps my hair seal in the moisture, make it shiny, and turns my hair into fatter ringlets on the bottom. Using this much. Just going from here down. And yeah, I was using so much leave-in in the winter, it was just kind of crazy. But the Squish to Condish has really helped me not have to use quite as much. And it's clumping up better. But if you're lower porosity, what I suggest, or finer, this one's, I can use this one, but the Chamomile Rose Aloe Butter Gel, I can use that one, but it's not as good on me. It doesn't seal my hair as well. It's not as heavy, but I need the heavy. So the next thing I do is the E-Stat, so Enhancing Gel. So this is my Curl Gel Souffle. This is like, it's agave, so like it's like sugar and oil mixed together. So go easy with it. So I'm gonna style half of my hair with this. So normally, so you can see the Kinky Curly Custard versus this, I'll do one versus the other. One side, one half will be this one, one half will be the other one. So normally I'll just dip 3 fingers down straight in and smooth it all over my hair. But since I'm only doing half of my hair with this, I'll just do like that much. Basically, I always emulsify my gels in my hand, like that, or my oil or whatever. So I just do it until it feels silky smooth and it's like clumped, okay? So this one's heavier and better for me in the winter because it has that sealing oil, and I can use that instead of LCEG method. I can do this with that one and it will seal my hair. But I do have to be careful if it's really cold in the winter. It has glycerin, so it can dry me out just a little bit. And now the Kinky Curly Custard, again, we are only using a very small amount, see? Okay? So you might be able to just use leave-in and Kinky Curly, but I have to use hard hold gel over it. But this one has a lot of humectants, so I have to be careful with this one. In the winter, I could not use a lot of it. I'm going to do a little more. Okay, so you just do enough until your hair kind of feels kind of slimy. Okay, so if I just did it with this one, like if you're curly or really fine wavy, you probably don't need, you know, as much stuff as me, but I need more layered stuff. So if I just use the Kinky Curly and that's it, my hair will frizz out because it needs that hold to support it because my hair is so coarse and thick. So now I'm doing LA Lux Sports Gel, and I'm doing like this much. Okay. So now just, again, smoothing it over the hair. Now this one clumps pretty well, so, and it's got a strong hold. So if your hair is really fine and it's clumping too much, you might want to try Herbal Essence Totally Twisted Mousse, like if you're really fine wavy. Oh, I did another blob just the same size as the blob I did earlier. But you could do that one, or you could try the LA Lux Mega. If you can't scrunch out the crunch, maybe this one would be better for you. Or maybe the Eco Styler Gel. If you're a type 3 curly and this is too crunchy on you, maybe that one would be better. So I'm taking my third blob. Okay, so I just, you know, just a little more. Okay, so now once everything is sealed into my hair, if I start scrunching before everything's sealed, like I use that Souffle sealer or have the cream in, I will frizz. So I wait till the gel's in there and then I just scrunch. Okay, and so this might be a lot of product for you, and you know, you might think this is too much, and that's fine. Just, you know, if you don't need the cream or you don't need the hard hold gel, don't use all of it. But I can get, you know, this might seem like a lot of work, or a lot of stuff, but I can get 2 to 4 days if I'm lucky with this way of sealing in my moisture. I usually get 2 or 3 days, and day 4 would be a bun. But, you know, it's just if I'm in the mood to style my hair more often or not. Okay, so you're just scrunching it. Okay, see, it's not frizzing at all. If your hair is frizzing, you need to go back in with some more leave-in or more cream and then add some more gel. Okay, so my hair is not frizzing at all. That's a good sign. Okay, so flip up, shake it out. Okay, so to get it to set right, I'll just do a little more gel. Okay, just kind of scrunch this out. See how I'm getting the definition? A little more. So I think when I was getting an itchy feeling with co-washing, I think I wasn't rinsing my hair, and also I wasn't rinsing the conditioner out, and also I was putting the products too close to my scalp. So now once I have stopped doing that, I have not had an itchy scalp anymore. And also I am shampooing a little more often to get rid of buildup. But, you know, just to, because the follicle can get buildup on it, and it can cause that feeling. Okay, so if you need to do just LEG, leave-in, enhancer, and gel, hard hold gel, you can. Like if you're a fine wavy. If you are really fine, you might just need enhancer and gel, no leave-in, so EG. If you are curly, you might just need leave-in and gel, LG, or leave-in. I do this sometimes, leave-in, curl cream, and gel. It just depends on how much time I have and how nice I want my hair to look. Because the enhancers help me get from curly wavy to like more spirally wavy, spirally curly looking. So it's just the look that you want. And then from here I plop, air dry, or I've been plopping with this Turby twist, and that's been working really well. So yeah, I can plop, air dry, or diffuse. And I'll diffuse upside down, and then I'll clip the top with some like Diva clips. They look like Diva clips from Sally's, and I will diffuse or sit under my hooded dryer. But yeah, just shake it out. And you can air dry like this, or you can plop, which is what I'm gonna do. So I hope you guys like this video.